A moment.
My love.
I want to... Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here. Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone...
And what about me? What about my wares?
I should not be seen.
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina?
Yes, I know them. Now you seem to know them too.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and you... How about some coin for my
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor? Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Eins of mikið svefnlauki.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this?
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik.
am sorry, Eivor.
Who were they?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men...
Poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London.
At the Royal Hall. I will pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Best raise my hood here.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them. Really? Well, well.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Var að kalla árdegis í gæri sá úlfarnir við skógarjóðri. Þeir sveinunum að gæta sig og verð.
Hey, wait!
Not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
I think it is safe now. God, it's Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt...
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Jor. Both of you.
What are you doing here?
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures. We should work together to bring them into the light.
However I may help, I am...
Slow yourselves. Eivor,
They nearly did me.
what?
But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their
Listen to him, Yor. He has...
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. Counsel on this matter will...
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together.
Understood, dear Farafid, but we also have a responsibility.
Enough. The more you argue, cure. I was not aware we had company. The likes of which I...
King Richier, I am...
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes.
A problem that nearly got my friend Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased...
Those bloody scoundrels.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem.
And what is your stake in this?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am far of it. war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand...
Do what you can, but do it quietly. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Come, I will take you back to Luft. I cannot... way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love,
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Avon?
Once you catch the tail, you do not let...
Old habits die with
Yours changed. Softened.
politics.
I'm happy for him. And you as well.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say...
What does the Red Hand want?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length. They have even burned people alive who refuse to...
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye...
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when...
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's sure would never wrong the people like that.
A man in...
Try the
I'll get started. No. Look for any signs.
I would swallow a horse heart.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. The archives. This must be where Althon shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around.
Bereoch Arthur Egan, Jef Alien Short. Ich. Vi das os helja hwe. Vi hen hath. jam denne. The qual emekwanan aka he swem ode, de his axan, weg and rikslod. Oda thasea, he os biwap node. Well, is Oster.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. That is...
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand...
And destroying? The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's...
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to...
Abbess Ingeborg, this is A4, our honor.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against the gang of...
It is my duty to protect texts like this Gospel of Matthew. They are a gift.
I admire your resolve. But the Red Hands, you know something else.
As much as it pains and the bishop.
Time I pay these men... The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. What is your planning with this silver?
Säteg upp nedstönk. Armen harva vid.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? has you doused in... Looks as though everyone else has fled this place.
Waiting for the bishop. One of our...
Where's this other... Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
No! Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Muskie. Been here...
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this?
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian tech...
The Red Hand? Who else? Bim.
I'm looking for the...
Gone to his quarters.
Show me that. Now.
Lord forgive... I knew I should have left with the others.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look! Oh, dear Lord!
The stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in the rest of the letters burned, but makes mention of the minster and...
Look around! Search every room!
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, look!
Quiet! The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that thing just like the others! Hey! Stay out of the way, heathen! We will complete it!
Shit! Shit!
Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. At long last, we have waited in the shadows for too long.
Must have secured the minster. The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on. Locked. There must be another way in.
This is no place for you, priest. Go, now.
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long...
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? You can still...
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not.
You're...
No one to tell if you cannot bear to watch them burn. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage,
Yes.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify the future of Jorvik.
Not the firebrand.
When every text is destroyed, it will mark the beginning of a new chapter, just as the firebrand said.
Still not the firebrand, but I am, you know.
Hail, father!
What? Go. Tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Yes, firebrand.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did.
We have seen time and time again, knowledge must be controlled. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of you...
My work is incomplete, but not inconsistent.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and cruel are fight. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement. I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
It cannot end like this.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods. I would never have suspected.
None. And it is often those with the abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik.
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, But those lawless Sits have free roam in our lands as well.
Your said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother...
Lovina, a moment of your time, and you...
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. ex-trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. This place is heavily guarded. The Dog Master.
Keep working.
He has a loud mouth.
Fuck off.
There must be another way in.
Yeah. Lord grant me strength.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the...
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Someone else. Playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver. Where to? I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
We'll go one by one, and if any of these peddlers
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship.
Keep it down, would you?
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its...
You wanna let go yourself?
Max, what is here, your warden?
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No, the waters are too cold. But the quicker I am baptized, the bigger business will be.
One does not receive the Holy Spirit under the watchful eye of God simply to improve trade.
I have a delicate body. The cold will take the life out of me.
kyckling att ge lite
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some...
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Empty carts, and a black cloth marking the house. This is the... hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. I should be cautious around here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week.
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
All this silver, it is being minted into coins.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik, I believe, and yet here I find you swimming in silver. Are you the Needle, or just another of his...
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shred. Someone with a firm yet steady hand.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question.
Yes, well, we all have our...
Think your men are going to...
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to us. Make it quick!
What? We're sick our teeth in you! Austin, cut!
Hey, what?
Damned background. It slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Dritten! Ich schau min liebschner jan Julen.
Come, walk with me. It is...
Gregory.
Good to take in the air.
Please. Gregory,
I understand. It's not your fault. It was...
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children. Oh, dear God.
Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Let this serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I do the thinking. You do as you're told. Already dead. Stop you!
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the weak with hunger. I stared into the sky, hoping, but God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you...
The Order made our paths intersect.
A life debt, yet not with the same compassion.
You're right.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
You think there's hope? Ha! You're mine!
Target practice!
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they are...
Yes.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Peace! What got into you?
The room to the left. That is where the council members are.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone...
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man.
That broke the us haltos for det. Ich bedele mit vetos thankunge. Så nere det spä. Akich bide the mith. Minus elden father ye megas. Bene on give.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
It looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Are you feeling all right?
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine.
Even Jor?
Even if he is the vault, I will not Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delight!
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
What a delightful feast! Alden has outdone himself. He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet. Rishi.
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me
Who is it?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts.
Yes. Yes.
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, for these reasons, I think...
Brothers, before we begin, here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we...
The wine! Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more. Shit! And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, a new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle...
Audun, safe. There is no escape. No future for people like you.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged. I secured our power through wealth.
On the backs of honest people.
A4, you are wrong. 9 furs in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 furs. And as many
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So...
countless spears, awaiting...
I live in one world only. You live in none.
No way out, rat!
Where did they go?
Jorvik owns you!
You're like a bug.
Got minster.
Over here!
Up, lad!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Strangle! Fleet! Fleet!
I'll kill him! I don't care! I want answers!
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead...
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can...
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will...
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind.
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the...
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or...
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
son be? One of...
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again.
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is...
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are...
I don't know. It is not my...
Please.
All right. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases and I will hear you out. Gudrun.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. Passing Holger's home. There I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so...
I see.
My motive... Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced...
No.
My only...
I see. So...
Exactly.
All right.
I might have...
It was Gob!
Oh, I will...
Quiet! After careful thought...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you become Holger the thief, robbing a...
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay...
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled?
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry.
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own.
If it is not in the meantime.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Luft.
You do this work well.
I doubt it.